very far away. There we go. Hello, people. I am here. But, oh dear, what the fuck is going on? But anyway, hello. It's been a day. Honestly, I don't have much else to add. I promised caving, and I failed to do that last time. Ideally, I'll manage to do it this time. Actually, I just realized. I need to add, what's it called? Pantry? I'm gonna go with pantry. Just pantry, just no other explanation. There is a need of pantry. Because what time is it? I think it's like prior to the first half of summer. Yeah, I think. Now I have to wonder, like, logically speaking, you'd keep meat, like, for the winter, but if you were to age it, that would be, like, over the winter, not before then, right? I feel like that makes sense. I also think that I'm gonna be making a smoker when I do that. But first things first, I will go acquire tin and copper. Actually, more copper. Because I had a little fucky-wucky last time because the quarterstaff turns out to not be such a great weapon unless we're talking about the overworld, which kind of fucking sucks, but it is what it is. And with that in mind, I decided I went and made a saber, which turned out to need 2 ingots for some godforsaken reason. My suspicion being that it's because I actually just fucked up and had split off those 2 voxels. Why is it taking so long again? But yeah, that being said, I'm thinking, because the quarterstaff is a pretty strong weapon. I feel like it made a pretty quick work of wolves when I fought them. So it might be that it's weaker to kind of compensate for that by, that it's two-handed, and it compensates for that, and the, whatchamacallit, bruh. Work with me. What the fuck is going on? You go away, and why? Why is this? I swear to God. Oh, there we go. The game started. That's more like it. So, let's see how is our leather doing. It still has a while to go. Yeah, it's definitely not gonna be ready before I get back. I have a full portion of food. Wait, what? No, I don't. That's only 5%. Okay, let's see, what else don't I need? I don't need the fat. I'm literally trimming the fat. I don't need the bones. Do I want the pro pick? I'll leave the bushmeat here as well. Wait, it does seem like it will age faster. Well, such is life. Okay, I'm gonna... how much do I have here? 172. I think it might be prudent to just make this new one. What else? Am I gonna keep picking up the worms? Probably not. I'm just gonna head straight there. Because I do like having free space in my inventory. Alright, the lantern. And I don't need these. Alrighty, there we go. Now, to head off for the copper mines. I'm a bit sad about the quarterstaff. Because, like, I'm also a bit salty thinking about it. Because, like, in real life, which, yeah, not the best. I don't need the axe either, actually. In real life, you don't need two hands to like be able to use a quarterstaff. At least no more than you need two hands for a spear. Like, yeah, it helps, and I think by quite a fair bit. However, okay, I think we're good. There we go. Alright, now we're cooking. That doesn't mean that you can't use it, especially by wedging it under your armpit and using that to swing. Like, it is a very powerful tool of a weapon. The reason why it's not used is because it wasn't like too widely used. It's because it has range, it has power, but it lacks lethality. So outside of you know, day-to-day carry, there is little reason to actually pick it up. Sorry, what the fuck was I saying? So aside from using it for like day-to-day carry, I know, I actually think I said it right, I just put it wrong. So unless you're using it for self-defense on something else, like when you're, you know, traveling around, it's far less convenient than, say, a... I want to take a look around here. A small sword, for example. Let's see what we are dealing with. Ooh, we've got some sphalerite, which is useful because zinc. I'm more so looking around for, well, for one, just in case there might be some gold in this quartz vein. For another, wait, there was, nope, nothing else. But for another, because I want to see, just in case there might be a... I am very dumb. Just in case there's ruins, because there's useful stuff in ruins. Particularly the chance to find lime. That's currently missing. But yeah, ooh, carrots. So yeah, and because of that, you have whatchamacallit, quarterstaffs as like not so often used, because, like, you know, basically it would need to be more lethal for someone who, you know, believes that taking a life, like an actual human life, you know, we're not talking, because, like, I love violence, right, in video games. But I am also, like, keenly aware of the fact that, you know, real people are, like, you know, humans too. So I very much disavow actual violence against real people. So, is that Pete or is it... Yeah, it's Pete. Hey, Pete. I want to see, because I don't see too much of this. I want to take a look, see if there's any gold. Okay, it's just quartz. So as I was saying, like, actual people, you know, they're people just like me. So that's why I kind of like very much run a I could always be in their shoes type of approach when it comes to others. Or at least I try to. Poor native copper. Okay. I would feel far more confident with the quarterstaff, even though those are just shivers. Alright, you're getting killed. You're getting mugged! So yeah, oh god damn it. I feel like I've gotten baited by this precise cave before. This isn't even a cave, it's like an alcove. But yeah, so because of that, I've always tended to prefer like bludgeons, you know, the type of weapon that would like that I can't basically accidentally hurt someone with, you know, that can only hurt someone by the consequence of like me actively deciding, okay, this person needs to like actually be stopped. Because otherwise I very much embrace the you know, thou shalt not kill approach that, for example, characters like super actually I think Superman doesn't do it. He's got a like you know, I would rather not kill type of deal. But I very much agree with Batman's thou shalt not kill approach. Because again, like it's not because, oh, if I sure I could, like, no, it's not that I couldn't stop myself if I started or some other like bullshit like that, because that's not true of, well, anyone bar some like extreme mental cases, you know, which Batman is sometimes portrayed as, which but no, for most people it's just far more simple. When you take someone's life, well, first off, most real life people aren't the Joker. You know, like that's a pretty crucial distinction. But more importantly, when you do take someone's life, that's kind of it, you know? Like you can't like go back, you can't undo it. They aren't just some also, hi Padoru. That's just it, you know? You've stopped everything that they ever were or could become. What is that? I feel like that's just flint or cracked gravel. So that's why I generally think that lethality is only to be deployed like when it's, you know, no longer like a sensible option to avoid it, which most of the times, barring battlefields, is not the case in real life. Ooh, copper. That's what we've been looking for. More and more copper. Well, that was shallow. So yeah. Also, there's another factor. Like, maybe I'm just a pussy, right? Like, that is a distinctive possibility. But I'm kind of not okay, like, myself with, you know, others being hurt. Specifically, I hurting others. Like, I don't know, I feel like it's a base function of empathy, and I'm not saying, like, oh, I've just developed empathy, but, in the sense that, you know, humans with... Oh, cool, let's go, we got survival. So, what I'm looking for primarily here is... Where is it? This. Ooh, that's rough, buddy. That is rough. You have my sympathy. Ooh, I am feeling very tempted by this, but no, I'm using Armory, so I'm going to stick with it. I'm going to take well rest. I don't sleep that much. Yeah, we're gonna go with huge stomach. that is very rough. But you know what? Here's the thing, right? And this is gonna be like the mediocre man's comfort. But like, think of it this way. At least this way, you don't even have to like try. There is no like, if you know, her like rejecting you, her not being attracted to you, isn't even a function of like you know, not being a man like worthy of her affection or anything. It is very much simple, like that she is, you know, pretty much in no way capable of being attracted to you. Which, I mean, you know, it's... I don't know, I feel like there is fundamentally, like, that hurts less than, you know, being rejected actually on your own merits. Because, like, you literally can't, you know, you literally can't compete for her affections. And, okay, yeah, maybe it's not the best that you are pretty much disqualified before you even begin. But on the flip side, you know, if you don't compete, you technically, like, no, you shouldn't see... The fuck is that, Black Orb? I love the way, like, the music stopped. I'm assuming that it's probably the moon because of Astronomer's Delight. But holy shit, that looks ominous. Yeah, see? Like, I don't think you can see it as being a loss because you weren't even competing. So if you weren't competing, you, like, can't lose because it's not fair to call it a loss. Therefore, you've lost pretty much nothing. I do want to ask, though, did you find out by talking to her? Because if so, you actually did very well. One of the worst things that you can do for a friendship is develop, like, you know, having developed feelings for them, start like agonizing over, like, oh, what should I do? What should I, like, no, go talk to them. Go talk to them because, yes, they complicate your relationship. That much is true, and it does suck. But, yeah, see? That's very good. Because this way, you two, as friends, you know, as people who are both, like, invested in the preferable, whatever, development to the sea. Jesus Christ, this game network is complicated. In the, like, favorable development of the situation, you can, like, both handle the problem because it affects both of you, you know? Like, you are her friend. Therefore, everything that affects you affects her as well, even if it doesn't reflect directly onto your relationship. But here it also does. So even more than that, it was very important, and you did very well in telling her. You know, instead of just kind of pining from afar and just, oh, you know, I wish, like, congratulations, man, genuinely. All right, we are going down the hole. Why did I suddenly lose like 2 bars of food? I should have taken armor on me. Oh, god damn it. Now I feel like I should have taken the nudist perk. Oh wait, actually, I'm just gonna... This area is also very temporally unstable. So that's... Oh! Breaches may have been soiled. But yeah, this fucking thing is, like, deep. Holy shit. And there we have some saltpeter, which I'm gonna actually collect. Wow. Yeah, no, my temporal stability is going bye-bye. No. Swear to God, if this is... Well, thank you, mister. Nothing to collect. My ass. Alright, let's see. Nothing here. Let's just give a quick node search. Probably won't find much here. Native copper, trace amounts. Okay, you know what? Let's give it a look. Let's see. She sounds like a really cool person. Trace. Okay, yeah, we're going the right way. I'm actually curious. Let's see upwards because it should be findable in one of these directions. My hope is that in finding the copper, I am going to also find... Yep, this way. It's going to be like high quality copper. And I'm already here, you know. Also, that's pretty much the stereotype, I'm gonna be honest. But still. She sounds great. Okay, let's see. Alright, let's see. Is it less this way? Small amounts. Alright, let's look this way. Oh, there we go. Oh, god damn it. Fucking copper jump scare. Okay, let's lock this place off. The fuck? Why does my hunger seem to fluctuate? Oh well. But, you know, also look at the flip side. She can work as a wing woman for you. So that's one thing. For another, I mean, okay, yeah, the two of you might not end up together, but you can still talk about chicks that you find attractive. So, you know, like, there's a lot of benefits to it. I smelt this fucking thing. I actually recently was pleased to find out that this one classmate of mine in middle school has actually kept up with her karate practice, which I'm gonna be honest, I kind of didn't expect. And I'm just, you know, in general, I'm very, very, very strongly I'm a very firm believer that people should work, like, should develop their bodies and take care of them, you know? Like, in some way or other, even if it's just, like, you know, being, say, a diet freak and taking a lot of care what you eat. Anything at all is a very good thing to do because, you know, it allows you to... Why the fuck is there... Wait, oh shit, wait, maybe there's two veins? That might explain why. Yeah, these are two veins stacked onto one another, one rich, one poor. I feel like I stumbled onto something I shouldn't have. I will die to temporal stability if it means I get to actually mine out this entire vein, because with this, I'm not going to need to go looking for copper like ever. But yeah. Oof. I actually have a story about drinking too much, but it was me who did it. And so I was hanging out with some friends on like our national day. National Day in Romania is the 1st of December. And I was 16, right? And I went over to like a friend's bar. Now, I don't condone underage drinking, at least not in the safety of your own home. And I wasn't even like much of a drinker, honestly. Even these days, I don't really drink that much. I'm saying this as I have 2 bottles of beer in my fridge, but again, that's not the norm for me. I generally avoid drinking. Okay, now that I will call into question, because here's the thing. The way alcohol works, if you drink too much, it always like gets its due. And pretty much no matter what you do. Oh, cool, the pickaxe broke. So, even if she did not look drunk, even if she maybe didn't feel drunk, I guarantee you that she would, like, the booze would have caught up to her at some point. Because people react to booze in different ways. For example, for me, this is pretty much a joke among my friends, because I'm really fucking big. Both in the sense that I am fat, but I'm also, I power lift. I am like above average in height slightly. I'm 1.80 meters tall. So I'm a pretty large fellow. And in spite of that, I like give me one liter mug of beer, and I'm already like you're gonna see me get drunk, even if I haven't eaten anything in turn. And it's like nearly comical how instantly I get sloshed. However, the flip side to that is that I also tend to recover pretty fucking quickly from alcohol, you know? And that's just my case. There's other people who might react differently to alcohol, and the point that I'm making is, okay, there's definitely still traces of copper nearby. But yeah. Trace amounts. Okay. Is the trace on? Still trace amounts. Alright, let's see where precisely. But yeah. So there is like pretty much no person who like doesn't get drunk. At the most, you handle your liquor better than others, which is still no mean feat, especially if she is what we here in Romania would call 1 meter and 1 schnitzel, which is to say, short. Okay, I think I'm going to back away. Hold on, let me just take one more stab at it. But yeah, no ore node nearby, so it's probably, honestly, it's probably above here, right? Yeah, there we go. And is the rich? Oh shit, there is a fair bit of it. I knew I smelled something. Speaking of actually brewing alcohol, all right, we are donezo here. Let's make like a tree and get out of here. No, for no other reason than like with this level of temporal stability, I'm gonna start having nasties spawn on top of my head. Oh, see right there. It spawned like way up above. Oh, that's bad. Why do I have so few ladders? They keep spawning. Okay, so the reason why I was left alone was because these fuckers kept spawning, and they just fall to their deaths. This is funny. Especially because the fucking shivers. I don't really hate boat horns, like they're moderately annoying, I guess. But shivers just, I don't like them. Don't like them. Hate them. Alright. Now we have the fun part. As one really good Republic pilot would say, this is where the fun begins. I've actually tried some homebrewing myself, like literally, by making kvass. It turned out alright. Oh dear, the walls are shaking. My temporal stability is pretty much in the negatives. If I don't get out of here real quick, I am going to get sucked into the Rust world. I really don't want to deal with wolves. Wait, did I see something? Because I felt like I saw something ghostly move there. And it was probably the way the fucking patterns shift. No, shut up, go away. I hear the Rust world, it's calling. Alright, we are no longer losing temporal stability. Ladies and gentlemen, we are not safe, but we are significantly safer. Oh look, a victim. Hello, Mr. Boathorn. I actually had a friend of mine tell me once that he was at a New Year's Eve party and someone brought along fucking absinthe. And I am a man who likes to just try anything. And I so want to try absinthe once because I'm like confident enough that, you know, it's probably gonna suck, but I'll be fine. Alright, let's get rid of these stones. I'm curious, should I... do I want to make something using the chert? Because there is a fair amount of it. We'll just delete this, because we have exhausted that. Fun fact, the term for an exhausted... yeah, I think it's an exhausted artificial mine is a borrasca. Alright, I'm gonna dig out the coal. Yeah, drunk man's words are a sober man's thoughts. Though I don't usually take it to reflect like that directly on someone. Because like, when you're drunk, you think you're a lot more eloquent than you actually are, you know? So someone might be trying to like say something and you know it's pretty sensible, but because of the alcohol in their body it comes out as just shitty. Okay, let's see, there says it's copper underneath here. Wonder how deep it's gonna have to be. Pretty deep actually, huh? Oh cool, and there's more brown coal. Holy shit. However, we are in a temporally stable area, which means that we are safe. Wait, conglomerate? Oh, that's neat. Yes. I am feeling kind of peckish. I'm going to peck a worm. Get it? Because bird. Anyway, let's dig out this deeper coal. That it? Really? And how did it pan out? Really? That doesn't sound too cool. Oh shit, I passed the night. Huh. Don't mine at night my ass. Why would you do that? That's pretty fucking awful thing to do to anyone, especially a friend. Okay, I think I'm pretty much done with. Oh I'm blind. Think about it, there's probably a fair bit more exposed copper on this cliffside. Yep, there it is. You know what? I would rather dig it now than have to realize, oh shit, I need to come back later. You know, better have more than less and all that. Wait, there's fucking copper inside here? Oh, that's just honestly rude. Alright, any copper I should be aware of. Hong Kong. Alright, we have a fair bit of copper. And that's pretty dope. Wish I could zoom in, because for a moment I thought there was some limestone up there. I really would like some limestone. There's just bauxite. Inwards. I think I'm kind of done for the moment with this area. So I'm gonna go store it up and cook it up. Wolf. 18. Because actually, I remember that I was going on about the story when I first. And so far, the only one of 2 times that I've gotten drunk, which was in 11th grade, I think, or 10th, something like that. Like I said, it was on the New Year's Eve, and I was left alone with a bottle of vodka we got because a friend of mine's sister was working as at like the bar that we went to, and she let us buy the bottle of vodka among the how many of us were there? 5, I think, 6, something like that. You know, because we thought, oh, vodka, we are big kid. And my friends went outside. They left me alone with a bottle of alcohol, which I thought would be really cool if I just downed. And I did. There was no more vodka when they came back. Well, no, I'm joking. There was like, I drank only like, I don't know, 1/3 to half of the bottle. But holy fuck. Like, as I've mentioned, alcohol goes through me very fast, which includes getting me really quickly drunk. And I was fucking, like, out of it, man. So yeah, the next day, I was hungover like hell, and we had English class, and I'm lucky as fuck. Like first thing in the morning, I'm lucky as fuck that my English teacher was like she was really fond of me because I was good with English and shit, and she asks me like Chucky, what's going on? Please don't sleep during class. Something to that effect. um to which I just kind of said, like without lifting because my head was like straight plonked onto the desk, I straight said, sorry teacher, I'm just so fucking hungover. And she just like she didn't, because what the fuck do you say at that point? Like the student literally says that shit. Like she just had to go, okay, well, please do try to pay attention. I'm like, yeah, I only promised to try. So yeah, it was pretty fun. I hope it's clear that I'm being sarcastic. What am I seeing there on the cliffside? I'm going to like slowly start making my way back home. What the fuck is the trader here? Agriculture. It's a decent trader because it can get me compost, and that's good. So much stone around here, and all of it is sand. Okay, what the fuck there? Ooh, another cave. Wait. Wait. Hold on a goddamn minute. I know this place. Now, why did I leave this place marked is the better question. Do I want to try and go look and going deeper? Yeah, we're gonna. Caution to the wind. Ow! I blocked! Oh, God. I respect the confidence, but I have to question the wisdom. Wait, what did I put here? Halite. Oh, right. Oh, right, that's probably why I left. Okay, I want to see. Lignite. Mm. To be honest, though, in these kinds of situations, it's less about the whatchamacallit, like the age gap or anything of the sort. It's the oh shit! I just noticed. Oh fuck! This is way closer than I thought. But oh really? The problem, like, is not even about anything other than Please die. Thank you. What the fuck hit me? I'm afraid because there might be a Soblid Locust in here, and that would suck. Go on then. Like, good for him, you know. Genuinely. The problem is not even like the age gap or anything. It's the fact that there is, like, you know, a certain degree of power imbalance and a certain degree of neutrality that a teacher needs to maintain that you just kind of can't, as long as someone is your student. Key phrase here being as long as. Afterwards, who the fuck cares, man? Okay, where are the fucking... Ah! These things are so fucking hard to hit. Oh god, I can't make it through here. Why are these things so... Oh wait, this sword has pretty full range, that's why. I should probably bait them up here. Ah! I'm literally being jumped. Why don't they stop spawning? Oh wait, here's a halite. Some brown coal. Is it going to be coming at me? No. Good. I remember there was also some tin nearby that I had to... Yeah, there we go. Boring? How so? Because you're thinking of like all these interesting people and that are around you and like the stuff that they do, probably something like that. Come on, you fuck. B. There we go. Hmm. Well, I mean, there's worse ways to spend your time. Of course, there's gonna be a fucking bow torn. Let me see. I'm just gonna do a node search nearby. See how I'm doing for stuff. Nope. I cleared house. Let's see. Can I find anything else here? Let me prospect again, because I really, really, really want to find iron. To be fair, though, there is little that whatchamacallit, can't be held by watching someone despair at their own incompetence. And I'm glad to serve. Alright. I am going to fill up on... Ah! The only reason I saw... Oh, shit! Wait, what the fuck? Oh, no, 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 no. Go the fuck away. Thank you. Okay, I feel like I'll have to bail. And not like a Christian. This is the Joestar secret technique. Okay, hold on. Haha, you can't reach me now. Watch me get shot by a fucking boathorn. Cause... Nice. The game hadn't updated. Okay. I think I am mostly safe. This is a very interesting cave. I'll need to return here. Yeah. Today shall be the day they remember as the day that they nearly killed Chucky. The fuck is down here? Wait, that's cranberry. Yep. Must have been a raccoon. Okay, I think I can use these because this would be very helpful making a tuning spear. I think I have some metal parts. Oh, shit. Okay, let me see. Yeah, I'm gonna drop this. Anything else that I could give up? I'm gonna... Okay, there we go. I'm gonna eat up the grains here. Like, yes, ideally I would bring them back to the animals. But not all things are ideal. Okay, let's see. So we're heading home, but first I want to take a make a stop by the... whatchamacallit, there are a lot of resources here. Oh, some more peat. You know, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what is it about, like, playing this game that just puts me in such a zen mood that I don't even... I have to. I must. I don't know what it is about this game that just puts me in such a zen disposition. You know? I'm just, like... I don't even realize how the time fucking flies. Zero traces of anything in this area. Okay, I want to see... Are there gonna be any ruins? Like, this place is particularly barren. Holy shit. But maybe I can just find a ruin. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, that's better. Holy fuck. Okay, I'm not gonna be playing shit. I need to go back. Oh, that's great. That's fucking awesome. I love it. You love to see it. Limestone is very useful. Doesn't seem to be too much of it, but limestone is very useful because I can use it to make mortar with quicklime. Okay, let me just mark here. Oh, this is great. This is fucking great. Best day ever. What would I... Hold on, let me just go to the guy. Oh, I'm so happy. Let's go to the guy, see if... Oh, more copper. Don't mind if I do. Let's see, what are we dealing with here? Honestly, I think if it's anything but rich, I can probably get it. Yeah. I don't have a lot of inventory for it though. That sucks. Wait, there's Galena, and of course it's rich. Okay, that would be that. Watch me forget about that hole in spite of the fact that I have a fucking marker on the minimap and walk straight into it. Ah, he's selling compost. I'm not gonna buy flax because, oh dear, that's a fair bit of price. But I do want the compost because compost is very slow to get. Anything else it has it. The saguaro is meh. Okay, let me see. What am I gonna throw away? As if there's any question. Goodbye, resin. Huh. I love how even the fucking marker mod doesn't mark lead because of how fucking worthless it is. Oh boy. For that, I am going to need fire clay, for which I need calcinated flint, which I can make because I have a fair bit of brown coal. However, that is going to be a bit of a process. I also don't really have grains, but I mean, sure. Let's put it. You know what? Let's put it in the objective list. Make bread. Duh. There we go. Added to the list. I forgot which way I'm supposed to fucking go. Why do I keep... for some reason, I keep getting confused. You know, I have to wonder, because like the thought process that got me to playing this game was me thinking like, you know, hey, I don't have any other games to kind of show people around it, and you know, considering because there's this thing called a 3x3, um, where you like just make a 3x3 grid with the stuff that you like within a category, you know, like 3x3 favorite games. And I was thinking, because, you know, pretty much all the games in my 3x3 are one of two things. Either something that I'm, like, insanely obsessed with, or something that I have a very personal emotional connection to. And that realization combined with the fact that, you know, hey, maybe I can show some people around the game that I haven't considered yet. Why is there? It's literally on top of my house. Why? But for why? I hate this. I hate it so much. Okay, let's see. So we have a lot of mature nips. What we're gonna do is, while that fucking thing goes away... Wait, let me just grab the hammer so I can empty out my inventory. While this fucking thing goes away, I am going to dig out a pantry. Also, I can't help but notice that I have kind of missed out a fair bit of crystals. I wonder what that's about. Oh shit, that's actually not that much casterite as I expected. Huh. You know what? Since I already have a fair bit of stuff on me, I'm gonna leave the compost. I should totally make another hoe. Oh right, the casterite, and there's some more copper. That's not so much casterite. I'm a bit disappointed, not gonna lie. I can't be inside of my own house. You are taking the fucking Mac. Okay, I'm gonna... The Bronco is there. You go back here. Okay, I have everything I need for this. There we go. Sadly, our plans will be delayed for a while. Until this fucking thing goes away. Anyhow, several days left before it's ready to mate. God damn it. So I'm gonna head back to the original casterite mine, the one with borax. And I'm gonna this is actually the first time I think where I genuinely might not be able to sleep at home because of a fucking portal. But anyway, so I'm gonna go back there, pretty much empty out the mine. Oh yeah, I want to say, did you know that an exhausted mine is called a borrasca? I have trauma that granted me that information. There is a notoriously dark, I guess you can call it a creepypasta, called Borrasca. It's got 4 parts plus a optionally canon, so to speak, 5th part. And I don't want to say anything about it, to be honest. But I recommend you at least check out the reading by Creepcast. If you are into really well written, horrifically traumatizing shit. This is Chernobyl, right? Because I remember, yeah. I wonder if it goes all the way down. Actually, almost. Wow. Yeah, I think I'm good enough. Right, it was in here. Oh, full damage. Okay, let's see. Come on, give me some good stuff. No ore node nearby. Fuck. Cassiterite. There we go, that's what we're looking for. Alright, let's see in here. Because I need to kind of feel around. See where I've got still trace amounts. So odds are it's probably somewhere around here. If it's equal. Either that or it's different to different trace amounts. A light temporal storm is approaching. Oh goody! I'm gonna go fuck myself. No ore node nearby. Okay. Where else? Cassiterite. Still trace amounts. Come on. Imagine if I find another vein doing this. Let's see, what do you say? No ore node nearby, which means that it's somewhere around here. Either up above or down below. Hmm. Okay, still trace amounts. Which means that, odds are, I'm in right about the right place. It's just that there's like one more block left. And I am going to, like, find that. Hmm. Where is it? You know, funny thing is, this isn't the first time I'm going mental looking for the trace amounts of cassiterite. Okay, fine. I give up. Now, how the fuck do I get out of here? Because I've kind of dug myself into hell, basically. This is not a very good position to be caught in. Oh, ah, 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 ah. Sure, why not? I'll take it. Typical. Just give me the fucking thing. Only, like, the moment I decide to leave. No, no, no. Come back here. There we go. I did this for 2 tin nuggets. I am a very smart man, I promise. But to be fair, unless it's like, it literally takes my whole pickaxe, there's really no reason to not make... Okay, I wonder the first one, was it whatchamacallit, was that a particle or was it another stone whizzing by? Because the first, sorry, the last one, the one that I actually saw the thing throw at me, like that's clear what it was, but I'm not sure about the other one. Anyway. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, fellas and Perez, let's see Do we still have a hole in our house? We do not. That is very nice of it. Which means I don't need to... Hold on. Go, there we go. Oh, fuck off. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alrighty. Time to cook. Okay. Let's light that fire. I'm actually curious because I'm not sure about the composition of brass. Oh, up to 40% zinc. That's good. Can help to stretch out my my copper. I fucking forgot to... The first secret to vintage story is not being a fucking moron. The second secret is... I don't fucking know, man. Just don't do like me. I wonder if the Groot stacks. Yes, it does. Sorry, the grog. How much more hammer do I have? Where is the hammer? Oh, it's in my hand. Only 3. Bro, I got jump scared by my own fucking arm. Actually, on the topic of... I really should stock up on the coal. Because after we're done with the with a crucible, there we go, with cooking the bronze, I'm gonna go make sorry, I'm gonna start cooking the flint. My brain is not working as fast as it should. Wait a second. Can I only make a couple of bowls. Nope. Okay, hold on. I should cook up the bushmeat. Which I will. There we go. And now... Alright. Time to cook the grog. Okay, so I need 1.2 fucking liters. That's very rough. Alright. This remains to get... God, there's so many of you. Just grab my big stick so I can beat up all y'all's asses. Trick or fucking treat, bitches. Apocalyptic, of course. Alright, let's loot them up real quick. Probably gonna let them come inside next time, so I can then close the doors and actually loot them. See? Like these guys. Stay there. I'll be with you briefly. Yeah. Okay, it's imminent. Time to skedaddle. I am very low on health. All right. I actually didn't watch how much it, how quick it took to cook. So I'm gonna assume it probably cooks instantly at 200 like candles do. Holy shit, look at these fellas. Okay, that's you gotta admit that's pretty spectacular looking. Like when the game is not, sorry, when the world is not as distorted, it still looks pretty compellingly creepy, I would say. My current plan is to actually make, oh, what time it is? Oh, it's July already. Holy shit. Okay, so this is how long it takes for it to cook. You look at them. So stupid. Imagine if I'd actually opened the door. Okay, now I'm having a moment. Because you've probably heard of like the phenomenon called Call of the Void, right? When you just get a sudden, unexplainable, self-destructive urge. It's a bizarre phenomenon. And one that's also not, like, easy to explain, right? Like, you can be a perfectly normal, well-adjusted fellas, and you'd still just randomly, you know, when you get that sudden urge to swerve into traffic. I just had that. But, like, what is coming to mind now is, wasn't there, like, Call of the Void? Wasn't that the name of some expansion or other? Because now I'm really drawing a blank. Hold on. Let me see. Oh, wait. There we go. Sorry for the weird resolution. I had to set it back to full screen. Call of the Void. Okay, let's see. Oh, right! There we go. Yeah. I knew something. It's mod that basically works as a full-fledged expansion DLC for Subnautica. It's not out yet, but it is one of those things that I, for one, really look forward to. Alright, let's see. 1, 2, 3. Let's grind these down. Because, I mean, I don't really have much of anything else to do. When I'm done with this, I'm gonna have to go mine some more red clay. Oh, thank you. I'm gonna get temporal recovery because I really do like this. It really speeds up cave diving. How is it now? Okay, do I have enough? No, I don't have enough grog for anything else. I'm just gonna grab this. Stack these up. Only 32. I'm going to put 6 here. And then everything else here. Let's see. What else the fuck to do? Do I have some red clay here? No. Other than wait. I probably do need to get around to... Oh, cool. The tin's done. I have no idea why I picked up the pig head, but oh well. Now to wait for them to despawn. We're chilling, boys. I think 40 should be enough, right? Alright, let's see what else. Are they gone? Whoa. Huh? X-fucking-Qs, you! Brother, aren't you like a good few biomes too far away? Oh dear. Oh dear. Why are you running away now? Why are you here? Why? What? What are you? How did you get here? Oh, you spiteful fuck. You spiteful fuck! He just jumped down. You know, oh, fuck this guy. What? He's trying to kill me. Not if I kill me first. Fucking bullshit ass. No! Oh, dear God. Looks crashed. Won't be able to... Of course, his bones are... You know what? The Earth can have those. I don't even want them. Oh my fucking god. Why was there a polar bear here? The fuck? Was he like on fucking summer vacation or something? Thanks. uh, but seriously, what the fuck even was that? Bye. You know, how typically human of me. I saw something I didn't understand. I just decided to choose violence. You know, like funny times, good days. What even was today's session, man? Like seriously, we're kind of slowly getting to. There's so much fucking lead around. We're like slowly getting to the end of it, and like, man, what the fuck? What the fuck was today? Like seriously. First there was that fucking moon in the sky. Then I ran into two stacked copper veins. Then honestly I don't even really remember what else then, but now this, like, what the fuck? I've got literally no idea what the fuck happened. Okay, I'm gonna cut some bushmeat into strips for curing, and this rest of it I'm going to tenderize. And I'm going to make a stew. Wait, where the fuck's my bowl? There it is. Like, I don't even know what I'm supposed to do, man. I'm hurting right now. Quite a fair bit, actually. Let's see. Yep. Oh, perfect. This is going perfect. There we go. Oh, forgot about that one. Yeah, fuck it. Can't be asked to care. I don't know what the fuck was today, but it was something. I'm gonna say as much. Now we get fire clay, which is entirely going to go into being made into fire clay bricks. I love that. Literally anything. Ooh, this is very good. This is very sexy. Alright. I was thinking something. Right, let's make it. And we are filling these two. Alright. And the rest I'm going to fill with shingles because I want more grog. Because, like, I can't really go exploring. I can't really go anywhere outside of here. Still, that polar bear was a fucking jump scare, because I was reasonably confident that the animals will be safe. Which, to be fair, I feel like the fence might be pretty good at keeping out mostly everything. But I don't know. I just don't want to find my animals eaten. You know, I feel like that's pretty reasonable for a caveman. Holy shit, I am working very slowly. Actually, making shingles is pretty slow. Yeah, I think this is gonna finish cooking. There we go. There we go. Alright, time to go reap some grass. I should probably get the good lot of it, because I should also feed the animals, now that I think about it. I'm actually not sure how much weight affects goats. I know for hens, you need them to be nice and plump so that they can incubate the eggs. So I know that much, but other than that, I'm not sure actually. You know, one thing that I realize, in nature, right, part of the reason why hens are so territorial is that it's a way to, like, essentially protect their own, because the the rooster's job is to protect the flock from whatever threat may come. Which, I'm gonna be honest, I find it kind of funny Because, you know, I don't picture chickens as a, you know, drive away the threat kind of animal. I picture them as a kind of, you know, get the hell out of Dodge type of animal. But I think that is very rude and presumptuous of me regarding the chickens. However, the simple fact and remains that roosters apparently, like, they actually do fight and they protect their hens. And for one, that's badass. But for another, like, in captivity, this habit, this instinct still perpetuates, causing them to be very aggressive with one another as a means of kind of like weeding out the weak ones who couldn't like protect their flock. And I don't know, I find that pretty interesting. These all things are doing as they do. Let's see. Oh. Alright. I thought there was another fucking portal in my house. Rift, whatever. I don't care. I don't want it in my house. With that, I'm actually going to get to make glass. And that's pretty nice. And I have to remember, was the borax mine... Okay, let's see. That's... right? No, that's 6. With the other 4, that's 10. Hold on. Okay, never mind. Can I cook anything with these? Oh, yeah. Alrighty. We have a ton of inventory. And we have a few soaked hides. Oh, we got leather! Ah, that's more like it. And you go in here. Now for these 5 things, I can just prepare... Ah, feels so good, man. I'm gonna grab this pot of food. Alright. So, I'm gonna start digging. Yeah, for real. The only upgrade to this is this thing, which I have said that I'm not gonna be using because it gives me 9 storage slots and it's actually pretty cheap to make. Whereas leather needs... Hold on, where can I find it? Okay, no, I can't find it here. I need. I'm just gonna, leather. Because there is sturdy leather. There we go. So sturdy leather can be used to craft, a lot of sexy things out there, I see it. But, more importantly, this thing, which gives me only 8 slots. And sturdy leather is a fair bit of work to get, done. So, in respect to that, I will stick to not using it. Alright, how much time do we have left? I'm gonna start digging out a pantry, and I'm going to make it here. For what reason? I don't know, man. I just do stuff and wait to see how it pans out. Or should I start actually digging it where I want to place the house? Because I want to place the house, like, here-ish. Yeah, I'm going to cut these 2 levels. Well, let me just, real quick. Just get a couple more so I can give them a portion. There we go. So, I'm going to start actually digging a pantry. And I'm going to be placing it here. I could use 2 of them. I need to make decisions and I don't like it. You know what? No pantry. Okay, what else could I possibly do right now? These things are going off. Don't really... Wait, is that a fucking... How the fuck did you come out? I thought for a moment I actually had the bucket burned down. So that's that was a fun few seconds. Anyways, I'm gonna go grab some borax real quick because I don't think I have any more. Right? Yep. So I'm gonna go grab borax. Where's my raft? It's in my inventory. Am I fucking stupid? The answer is yes, but it does not help with the problem at hand. I'm probably gonna keep this a bit further away. There we go. So could it have burned? That is a distinct possible. Oh no, there it is. So I'm gonna go grab the borax. I'm going to put the pelt to cure. And then from there, I'm gonna go... Wait, is borax useful for anything other than this? I can make powdered borax, which I can use to, I guess, preserve these. I can use it for the stone, coffin, and I think I need it for every segment. Oh no, apparently just for the tops. So I need it for the tops, and I need like 1 part for that, and everything else can be used to oh shit, wait, there's a this thing for it. I wonder if it's gonna be... There are no words to express how unimpressed I am. Either way, so current plan, I'm gonna go dig out... How much do I need? I need 4 borax, I think. So 1 green grinds into 2, and for diluted borax, I need 2 per 5. Yeah, so I need 2 chunks of borax. I'm gonna go do that, and then I'm gonna go dig out the red clay that I'll need to make the fire clay. After that, plans for next time. I'm gonna go pick up the imagine like the copper pickaxe, the bronze pickaxe is the only thing that I actually do need here. Imagine if I went without that. And yes, I do have. Huh. Oh! I can barely see shit. This is what we call being a bumblefuck. All right. Can I? Nope. Okay, let's see. Oh, forestry, that's useful. There we go. Oh man, this today's session really was something, huh? I actually got quite a few spooks, and I think there's a fat chance I'm really gonna get anything more exciting than this. Dude, underwater rifts look so fucking spooky. No idea why. Oh, fuck off. Alright, I think I'm gonna leave the, Okay, I need to leave this here. I'm gonna leave the pelt to get prepared, and then that is where we'll be closing today's stream. Alright, you are sealed, and I don't really need or have much of a use for this leather. I could do with some more, what's it called? Brain, work with me, please. Could do with some more oak. But okay, I don't need the. I do actually need the pickaxe for mining, but I don't need the shovel for this. I think this would be enough, combined with the black currants that I have. Okay, anything else? The bowl of water. You go back up there. The stick is not necessary. Pro pick, might as well keep it. What else could I drop? Probably nothing. Alright, time to go dig out some some brown coal. Now, I know there's some bituminous coal, I think, up to the northwest, and that would primarily be useful for the purpose of making sorry, of getting fire clay like from nature. So that could be an option. Because I will need, oh yeah, I should probably head out there after cooking those 2 stacks of flint, because flint can only get you so far. You get what, 8 stacks of fire clay? That's not nearly enough. And I still need iron. Oh shit, I just realized. Because I need iron bars for the beehive kiln, which is what I am currently considering making. So, turns out, iron is getting bumped. Oh, it is already at the top of the priority list. Yep. Next session, we are getting back on the iron search grind set. But meanwhile, let's get us some coal. Pete is always such a fucking jump scare. The one thing that I really miss is the way the old Bullseye mod worked with... I did not take a lantern. God fucking damn it. Why do I keep forgetting that? I mean, it's because I'm stupid, I know, but still. It'd be great if I fucking stopped. But I never will. Wolf. Oh shit, the tulle grew back. I think I can also close up the roof. I'm pretty confident that I can probably close up the roof with the tulle here, so I'm gonna grab the scythe as well, because I don't think I'm gonna be excavating a whole stack. But that being said, I'm just gonna go home, grab the tools, and aim myself towards the north. Ugh. Oh, you know what? Let's grab some more seeds while we're here. Night is coming on my ass. You know, I don't know if I've mentioned this before, but there's a cave here. I wonder if I've taken a proper gander here. Anyway, one thing that I've always wanted to... I forgot to say. Oh yeah, right. The one thing that I've always wanted is for the game to have way so that you don't get floating stuff like this. Okay, outside of mod. So this again, I reiterate, this is the consequence of a mod. But without mods, you shouldn't get something like this unless you are in a highly temporally unstable area. Oh shit, mature carrots, let's go. Get them away from here. The pineapple plant, however, is not. I've actually had pineapple plants just straight up not grow over the summer, like failed to do so. And that sucked. And I didn't like it. Curious, if I can chop it, can it be... Oh, juice is into carrot juice. There we go. That's nice. Alright, so I'm gonna need you. And I'm gonna keep these carrots. I'm gonna eat them raw. And I'm gonna grab you. And I'm going to head out that way. But that will be, I don't know, Thursday. Might just decide to do the first stream that I'll do like one after the other. Do one on Wednesday, and then one on Friday, because I want my Saturday completely free. And then Sunday. But either way, we have achieved quite a fair bit. Let's see what we can take off the list. Oh, we found lime. And we can remove entrapping goats. Now for home design, I've actually kind of settled on like a broad idea, which is that I'll be using the blue clay to make white bricks, and I'm gonna be pairing those with the ebony floors to kind of make a somewhat more refined feeling home. So that's the plan of action. With all that out of the way, however, fellas, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all on Wednesday. Probably around the same time, might be a bit earlier,